Yo, what up, everybody? No, it's been a few days, or maybe like 2 weeks or some shit. Actually, now that I think about it, um, no. It's been like a week. Been a week since like my last live. Uh, excuse me, pardon. Oh shit. Yeah, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing going my way right now, man. It is what it is, though. Salute to everybody. Thank you for rocking with me. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make this. I don't have my tripod, so I'm gonna try to make this as short and sweet as I can, due to all these technical. Well, it ain't technical, but whatever. Having all kind of issues right now. Maybe that's the better way to do it. All right, whatever. I'll just hold this shit. All right, quarantine battles to watch. As you see, I'm looking crazy out here with the damn quarantine. Salute to all you guys. Hope you're staying safe. Hope everybody's trying to respect everybody else's safety also, man. So check this out. As I'm watching battles and I'm thinking of this next episode to do, I just thought to I just thought to show respect to a league I didn't think gets enough recognition. And the thing is that everybody's entitled to have their favorite leagues, and that's all good, or have a favorite league. That's all right. I'm of the mindset if you are a battle rap fan, you should be a fan of the of battle rap and the talent first, the league second, and you shouldn't be pigeonholed to one league if you are a battle rap fan. If not, then you're just a fan of the league. And that's just my opinion. It's not that big of a deal. Whatever you guys decide to do is your life. You do whatever the hell you want. But Black Ice Syndicate Cartel, also known as Black Ice Cartel, however you know them, I've been a fan of their work for a long time. I know John Doe's style of editing was something way different than we've ever seen. Um, at the time that it came out, I was definitely like in awe of it. You know what I'm saying? There are two sometimes where I felt they went some battles where I felt they went crazy with the special effects. I felt it was a little too much, but that's not always the case. One thing you get is a lot of visual quality, and I think you get a lot of quality battles out of this league. Now I'm just gonna suggest 10 battles. Um, I'm gonna suggest 10 battles that I'm actually suggest 11 battles that are on this channel that you can watch that I've watched all day today. Really. Again, that's 11 battles. Now some of them are 1 round battles. Not all of them are 3 round battles. So, but it's a good amount. It's a good amount of both. It's a good mixture. And there's no like extra long ass battle for no reason. All right. So, let me start. So I'm gonna start you guys off with a 3 round battle. And again, it was a dope battle when it happened, and it's still to me it holds up. You guys could go watch it, and that's DNA versus Danger Zone. That was a 3 round battle. I felt it was a dope battle. And it was also one of those battles that made me start giving DNA even more respect. At that moment, at that time when this battle happened, DNA was taking a battle every week, and it got to a point where it's like a bit oversaturated. So like I wasn't like never been one really to be going crazy for DNA battles. Like I don't stop what I'm doing to go watch a DNA battle. But this was the battle that let me know I need to show me personally. I have to show DNA more respect. You know what I'm saying? And again at that time I felt he was oversaturated. When this happened, I was like, wow. And then I started looking at other DNA stuff and say, wait a minute, like, and this is before all the other things that he did in battle rap. Well, I'm like, yo, wait a minute, am I not giving this man enough respect? Like, look what he's doing. And Danger Zone, especially at that time, was just on another level. Danger Zone was going crazy at that time. So it's a dope battle to watch, and again, it's a 3 round battle. Next on my list, I have where is this at? I have 40 bars versus Cortez. Now I saw some people on Twitter saying that they had never seen 40 battle a dude, and I was like, well, actually, she's battled. If I'm not mistaken, she's battled that I could go off of my memory. I can remember her battling 4 different people. And one of them was Cortez, and that battle happened on the Black Ice Cartel. I remember that being maybe the first time, or maybe the only time I ever seen Cortez battle with female. No, Cortez I think battled C3 also. You know, I should have checked, but he might have battled C3 on Black Ice. I didn't check. Anyway, that's another 3 round battle, a very good battle. Um, I will say that I think in the second round, Cortez slips up at the end of his round. But other than that, man, it was a good battle, a good back and forth between the both of them. I was definitely entertained. There's some jokes there, some bars, whatever you want. I feel like this battle brought that. So again, those are 2 3 round battles out the gate. Next on my list, I have actually it's a 1 rounder. I'm gonna give y'all 2 1 rounders. Um, there's a guy out here whose name is starting to ring bells crazy. I don't know just shit that he yet is getting the most respect that he can, but he's still buzzing. He still got a long way to go. Think he got a dope pen. He had a dope battle versus Danny Myers. Uh, that's probably the battle he's most known for. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I got Bankhead. Bankhead is fire. Salute to Bankhead. Out of Milwaukee. Salute, sir. So I got Bankhead versus DRUGZ. It was a 1 round battle. Apparently it was supposed to be a 3 round battle. Something happened. I don't know what, but Bankhead says it in the beginning of his intro. He's just like, "Yo, this is supposed to be a 3 round battle. Now it's a 1 round." So I will say this: it's a 1 round battle. Bankhead definitely went way longer rapping than DRUGZ, but I understood why he did it. If you prepare for a third round, for a 3 round battle, and you put your all into it, you're gonna be upset if you can't fully get that material off, especially if that material is tailored to DRUGZ. And I felt like everything he had there was tailored for DRUGZ, and so I feel like that's why he had the long ass round, in my opinion. I feel like he just crammed in all 3 rounds. He might have even said it in there, matter of fact. But yeah, it's not a super long 1 round battle. It's a good amount of time, but you see, it's just a clear difference between how long DRUGZ rap and how long Bankhead rap. But go check that out, 1 round battle. Next up, since you guys know when I do these series, I try to give you two battles from each person who I name. I didn't really do that here because I want to switch it up, but you'll see some of these names come up multiple times in a different way, and you'll see what I'm saying. So, Bankhead versus DRUGZ was fire, and then there's Bankhead versus BRIXX Belvedere. Now, BRIXX is a 3 round battle. It was a fire battle though, like absolutely fire battle. I felt like people slept on both of their bars, even though it's not that they wasn't getting a reaction. I just felt like there were certain things that people just didn't catch at the moment. But that's the beauty for us that we get a chance to go back and see it and rewind it and catch a line we probably didn't catch before. In these 3 rounds too, I would say it kind of felt like Bankhead rapped a little longer than BRIXX. I don't know what that was about, but it's not like a OD difference. And again, this is an entertaining battles with dope bars and everything. So salute to Bankhead. Definitely salute to BRIXX, one of my personal favorites to watch. Um, I thought they definitely did a good job here, and both those battles from Bankhead is dope. You know, mind you, all these links will be in the description. If you want to know, if you don't feel like searching for these or whatever the case, or you want to know what I'm talking about, if one of these battles just interests you, when I say the names or however that go, you can go straight into the comment section after this live, and then you can go straight in there and check it out and click the link to any of these. But again, all these battles, and I'm naming the dope battles that are on Syndicate Cartel / Black Ice Cartel. All right, so let me mark these off so I know which ones I already told y'all about. So I told y'all about DNA in Danger. I told y'all about Cortez versus 40. I told y'all about BRIXX and Bankhead and DRUGZ. I told y'all about those. So let's get into Vixen. Salute to Vixen, man. Salute to Vixen. I think she's dope. I definitely think she's dope. I have an issue here because I'm still not kind of. If anybody knows, let me know. I think I asked this question before, but I'm not sure. Is Vixen a mixed race? Because I hear her say white girl, and then I hear her say a word that I'm just like. But I heard someone told me before that she was mixed. She just didn't really look mixed to me, and I heard her say white girl a few times, so I was confused. But putting that to the side, man, she is fucking dope. I feel like every time I see Vixen, she seems to get better. In fact, if you guys know a dope Vixen battle that I should go watch that I'm not about to name, then make sure you get in the comment section and let me know. But Vixen is dope, man. She's dope, and I think a good representative for Black Ice Cartel. Um, so forgive me because I was like thrown off by this name, but she battled a girl named Meat Rice. I thought it was Matrice or something like that. I thought I was saying it wrong until the girl said her name. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, why would you name yourself Meat Rice? But don't get that. Don't let that fool you. Vixen went off. It's a 1 round battle. Vixen went off, and so did Meat Rice. Um, I would have to say this. I would actually, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but the other list of other stuff that I've listed, I would definitely put this battle up in in the same category. Meaning, if I had to pick which one to watch first, I would have a hard time because this battle, please take my word, was a very good battle by these ladies. And if you don't really care about the big names like that, this battle might be one of the first ones you want to pop in. It was dope, dope back and forth by both these girls. I felt like Vixen maybe went a little too much with the name flips, but it was still dope. Meat Rice, I felt like the way that she performed her bars and a lot of ways that she kind of sold the bars just made the performance just that much better. So salute to Meat Rice. Again, that was actually the first time I ever seen a battle from her. I never watched her battle before. I've never even heard of her prior to this. So salute to her. Both the ladies did a great job. And then there's Vixen the Assassin versus Coffee Brown. Now that was dope. And I already know how dope Vixen was, and I already know how dope Coffee is. So once I saw that, I said, nah, I gotta watch that. I gotta check this out, man. And it was more than worth it. You know what I'm saying? Coffee goes first. Coffee goes absolutely crazy. And then Vixen goes, and I felt like Vixen just elevated the battle, man. So it was dope. Salute to both the ladies. Y'all go check that out, man. Please go check that out. So we talked about both the Vixen battles. Cool. Mark that off the list. So next up on the list, I have Charlie Clips versus Chilla Jones. Charlie Clips versus Chilla Jones. This was the rematch. Now I was trying online to find the first one, and I couldn't find the first one, but I remember watching the first one. Um, but I like the second one, and the second one I feel like was better. Especially we got a little bit better Charlie Clips than we did before, and that's just my opinion. But this was also just showing you how dope from Black Ice, how dope the battles are, because you're not just getting small names, you're not just getting big names, you're getting major clashes, and I would consider Chilla Jones and Charlie Clips a major clash. That battle two is a 3 round battle, so make sure y'all go check that out. The next battle on the list is actually my favorite battle. This might be my favorite battle on Cartel, and that's saying a lot. And the reason why, it's only 1 round, and it's one of my favorite 1 rounders ever. Might be the favorite one for me. Um, is C3 versus Clean Paper. This battle happened last year. It's 1 round. It was scheduled to be 3. Something happened, and they both changed it to a 1 round battle. And it was a phenomenal battle, man. Entertainment was there. The bars was there. It's a crazy, funny, and dope battle. It's a captivating battle. That's the word I want to use. That battle is captivating. I No joke. I've watched that battle maybe 20 or more times. I'm thinking at this point more than 20 times. That battle, I just love it, man. So go check that out. That is my favorite battle on Black Ice Cartel. And that's saying a lot because they've had a lot of dope ass battles. So the next one on the list is actually a 2-on-2. And that was NWX, DNA, and Shine versus two brothers that are that frequent that channel, the Syndicate Cartel channel. That's Killer B and Showstopper. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Showstopper. I think they're twin brothers. I don't. Are they twins? Anybody know? I know they're brothers. I don't know if they're twins though. To me, they look alike. They look like twins. So um, now I've seen Showstopper battle in the cage before. I saw him battle Ty Law. I also seen a pause, but a three-way battle where it was Clean Paper versus Showstopper versus Killer B, and that battle was pretty cool too. Something different. But in this battle, it was a two-on-two. NWX does what they do. You know how crazy they are. You know how hard it is to have to battle these guys. Seasons veterans who are absolute killers, and together, man, that chemistry to K-Shine and them is just absolutely hard to beat. Now, I do think NWX took the battle. It's a three-round battle. I do think they took the battle, but I think that the brothers did their thing, definitely held their own. That's just my opinion. So that's a dope two-on-two you might want to go check out on that channel. Um, Last but not least, I left this one to be last because in terms of crazy back and forth, so on and so forth, on this list, the best battle is this two-on-two, and that's Clean Paper and Bankhead versus Miss Hustle and Vixen the Assassin. I thought it was fitting. I thought it was fitting that Vixen is for me, he's more known for being on the Syndicate Cartel. I could be wrong. Some people might say Queen of the Ring, but I think I only seen one battle of her in Queen of the Ring. Anyway, that's not the point. To see Vixen, Clean Paper, and Bankhead on this battle, I thought was dope because these was when you think of the Syndicate Cartel, these are pretty much the people you think of from for that channel. The up and coming Bankhead, the veteran at this point, in my opinion, Vixen, and then the star Clean Paper. All in this same match. That was so dope to me. And then you add my baby mama, but she don't know she my baby mama just yet. Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle and Vixen. First off, the chemistry of Clean Paper and Bankhead was dope. But I felt like the ladies, Hustle and Vixen's their chemistry, their bars, their performance, everything they did was just next level. Now I don't know if they hang out together or anything like that, but I felt their chemistry and everything was just crazy. I thought the ladies did their thing. To be honest, I got the ladies taking the battle, but this is a crazy back and forth. Crazy. I see people tell me they think Clean Paper and Bankhead took it, and I can see how people say that the battle was really dope. But to me, I felt like the girls took it clear, but it was a hell of a fight, So salute to everybody involved. Those are 11 battles I gave you that it's more than worth going to check out. The links are in the description. Go check them out. Subscribe to Syndicate Cartel / Black Ice Cartel, however you want to know them, and get them their respect in this culture, man. They've done some great things and put some dope stuff out. If you have the time or anything like that, please get in the comment section and let me know what is your favorite Black Ice / Syndicate Cartel battle, so I can go check it out myself if I haven't seen it already. All right, salute to everybody, and remember, stay safe, man. Please stay safe, man, and just remember, it's not just y'all out here in this quarantine situation. It's not just y'all having to go outside. So please take the measures that they're telling you to take, because if you're not just protecting yourself, you're protecting the people around us and your very own families. You don't know what kind of stuff you might get out there. All right, so salute to everybody. Peace.